Day. And Dave, you know what? We see all this, haze and different things like that. We have flash floods and everything from last week. What are we going to see from this week?
Locusts and burning hail, I think.
It feels that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, there you go, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Looks a little better once you get up into the Evergreen Parkway. You could actually see the mountains up there, but even they have hazy skies up in the mountains as well. Starting you off with temperatures in the 60s and 50s over most of the state. Grand Junction's warm at 72 already. Tammy Smith is our weather watcher in Brighton. She has 66 degrees this morning. And Richard Harvey in Lowry coming in at 65. Speaking of the smoke, here's a live shot from Lookout Mountain looking downtown. You can see the haze is with us again. And as a result, we have an air quality alert, high ozone that comes with the heat of the summer around here, in addition to the smoke around the Front Range here. And Routt County still, as you talked about that Morgan Creek fire just burning up there, still a lot of smoke. Hard to believe that it's been 2 weeks and they only got 7% containment on that. That just tells you how hard it is to get to that area out there. Dense fog advisory till 9 a.m. this morning out here from Burlington into Kit Carson, Cheyenne, and Kit Carson County. Little moisture left behind from the thunderstorms last night, and the air cooled down just enough to get that fog going on. And you can see it overnight last night, a few thunderstorms just east of Pueblo, some of that moisture getting sucked up over here into the Burlington area. And there's the fog showing up early this morning. We've got partly cloudy skies over northern Colorado with a little moisture here. That'll be moisture for thunderstorms this afternoon. A little dry patch coming into southern Colorado here from New Mexico. So initially that will dry things out over southern Colorado, and then another batch of moisture coming in late this afternoon into tonight. So you may have some late evening thunderstorms down there in the southern part of the state. Interesting weather patterns setting up. We still have that big ridge of high pressure over the Central Rockies here that's keeping the heat around, but embedded under that ridge, there's kind of just a little almost cut off low down here around Phoenix that's helping to suck some of the moisture away from the monsoon in northern Arizona, putting it back into Mexico and then bringing it back around in kind of a different route here than the typical monsoon flow, but it's still helping to push some moisture up at different times of the day. So that scenario will be setting up tomorrow as well. As a result, northern Colorado drying out a little bit today and a little bit for tomorrow to start next week. Temperatures today, 90s and 80s around here, so not incredibly hot. In fact, a lot of temperatures cooling down with the added smoke and the added cloud cover around here. Futurecast for thunderstorms now for you. This afternoon, at least by about noon or 1, they'll start to develop in the mountains, and then they'll pull out over the eastern plains later. So after about 3 o'clock, we could see some thunderstorms here in the Denver metro area. Heavier amounts will be down across the southern stretches of the state again today. Fire forecast for the burn scar areas after 1 o'clock. Could see thunderstorms in many of those areas, like the Cameron Peak, the East Troublesome up there. I think the worst and it's not all that bad, but the best time for getting some rain in some of those burn scars is going to be from about 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock as these storms move through that area today. All right, our temperatures around Denver today, 90 today. Scattered thunderstorms this afternoon, hotter tomorrow at 94, a few stray storms, just plain old sunny and hot on Tuesday at 97, and we're in the 90s Wednesday and Thursday of next week with isolated afternoon thunderstorms. So we've got thunderstorms on there, Justin, but you can see it's only like, once we get to Monday, it's like 10%, and if that, as we go all the way into the middle of next week.
So Tuesday's just hot and dry. That's the day for the week.
That's the day to hit the pool, right?
100%. I'll be there.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. Thank you so much, Dave. Companies across the